Good day and welcome back to the ACL TV. Today we want to talk about how you network effectively as a medical writer. You know, in medical writing industry, you can't work alone. You have to move along with others because most times the clients you have may have to come through referrals from other medical writers. So you need to know how to network with them to be able to grow in the field. So how do you network in medical writing? One is to network with individuals. You need to identify individuals who are in the same space with you. And this is where LinkedIn comes in because that's the largest collection of professionals. It's not as if you can't use the other social media platform, but then on LinkedIn you have a lot of medical writers. So you need to identify them on LinkedIn. You can just type medical, go to the search bar and type medical writer or medical writing. Then LinkedIn will give you suggestions on so many medical writers. Or maybe once in a while, so you're navigating through the platform and you see anybody with that tagline, make sure you send a connection request. And if you can, you should send a personalized connection request. Send a request with a small note, a short note to the person. And usually when you do that, once the person accepts your request, then your message directly gets to their DM. So it gives you an edge. It gives you an edge over someone that just sent in a connection request. Now it doesn't end with sending a connection request. When you've done that, make sure you tag along. Make sure you are close to the person's page, to the pages of other medical writers. Go through their posts. Make sure you engage, like, comment, even share their posts. Let them know that you are around them. Let them feel your presence around them. So don't just send the request. Make sure you engage. That's at individual level. Then you can take it beyond that to communities. Good enough, you have medical writing communities on LinkedIn. Find out these communities and join and interact with the group, interact with the posts of the people in the group, interact with them personally. You can even send a DM maybe when you have a personal question based on your interaction with them, based on their activities as a medical writer. You can send it to their DM. You can ask critical questions relating to the medical writing field and get answers. By the time they see in your DM and see that you're actually interested in learning, most people will actually want to come closer to you and to give you all the necessary support. Then beyond the individual connections and beyond the LinkedIn communities, you also have communities on WhatsApp, medical writing communities. So if you find any one of these communities, join. And when you join, try to be active. Some people join groups and they're just dormant, so people don't actually know that they exist. If they don't know that you're part of the group, then being in the group will not be of any benefit to you. So if you join any particular group, make sure you are active in that group. Make sure you are seen and heard. You have to be seen and heard. Then there are also other medical writing groups. Like if you go to Reddit, you can just type reddit.com and look for the medical writing group on Reddit, and you find a number of medical writers there. Make sure you comment, ask questions when people post, comment on the posts, and also create your own post. Make yourself known. One thing about medical writing is that you just have to make yourself known. You just have to be visible. People will not come to your house to find you. You have to show that you are interested in this field. And beyond the individual connections and the communities and also the work you do on Reddit, you can also attend conferences. And these conferences mustn't be physical conferences. You can just attend live events like live LinkedIn events, YouTube live, or any other live events, and make sure you ask questions and you make sure that they know that you came for that event. Interact, ask questions, and make yourself known. And if it's a live conference, that's also very good. Don't just sit down on your seat and listen to the lectures. After the lectures, after the webinars, ask questions. Asking questions is a way of letting people to hear you and to know what you have to offer. In fact, sometimes people even just ask questions, not because they don't have the answers, but because they want to be seen and heard. So when you go for such conferences, make sure you ask questions after each section and make sure you individually interact with other writers that came for the conference. And by the time you network, you are building a community around you, and it will be easy when an opportunity comes for them to remember you than to remember somebody that is not within that network. So that's why you have to consciously network with other medical writers on LinkedIn. Don't work alone. In this field, you should not work alone. Move with the rest, and you see yourself grow, and you see yourself speed up and accelerate faster in the field. So I will see you on the next video. Make sure you like, you share, and you subscribe. See you next time.
Please subscribe.